Okay, now we're out here with the 770 and 243 Winchester at the 100-yard range. Fortunately today it's not a bad day, a little humid, my glasses are fogging up from running 100 yards back and forth. But we're going to use a Remington Core-Lock 100-grain bullet, cheapest off-the-shelf ammo I could find. We did our initial sight-in at the 50, and what we're going to do here is just for function and testing. It's a 4-round mag, so we're going to shoot a mag, let it cool off, shoot another mag, and see how it holds up at 100 yards accuracy wise. Also, it's good we can test the functioning of the rifle. And this one here probably has the stiffest, flimsiest bolt out of all of them, and that's because of that plastic insert. But still, it's a usable gun, okay, if you're just careful with it, don't act like a goof. I don't know about over time durability in that, but we'll see what we do while I have it here to test. Like I said, it's a little sticky on the way up, but you can get used to it. Functions alright. Recoil is not bad in this caliber with this setup. Okay. That's our first mag. Okay, 770 at 100 yards. That's a pretty damn good 3-shot group there, and had one flyer. So for a gun, for 300 bucks, off the shelf, $16 box of ammo, that's still pretty damn good accuracy, and that is more than adequate for big game hunting like deer or whatever. And that's our first group. Okay, we got our 770 again, which surprisingly shot a very good group with one flyer. We're going to see, taped up the holes, we're going to see what this can do. And I think Got like 8 more rounds. I may put them down range and then we'll take a look at the target. Okay, we're back with our 770. What I'm going to do, the barrel's fairly cooled off. It's warm, but it's cooled enough. I'm going to fire 3 and 3 kind of rapidly. And what I found is when I fired the other group, second group, it went exactly where that first cluster was, without a flyer. So I got 6 rounds left. Magazine of 3 and 3. Try to heat her up a little bit more rapid succession and see what I get in the end.
Big pistol shoots. You don't win. Here's what I done. I shot. Man, I was low. So I just took this off, get up, and put 3 shells. So I didn't know it was going to go off.
Alright. Okay, our 100-yard shooting with the 770 and 243 Winchester at 100 yards. Our finale here, I showed you the first grouping, so I taped it up, thought maybe I was pulling or something. I went and fired. It's an 1.5 inch group. They're right in the same spot, almost identical. Okay, so I made a slight adjustment to the scope, fired a few more up in there, and again this group here, another 1.5 inch, couple flyers. And what I did is I just fired one mag after the other, trying to get the barrel hot and see if my point of impact changed much. And basically that was like, after a couple sight-ins, the rest of the remainder of the box in 2 magazine loads. So we're still getting an 1.5 inch group, maybe a couple flyers from the heat and the fact it's not free floating. But for the rifle, it gets the worst reviews, and you know, the bolt doesn't work quite as smoothly as it should. That gun still shoots, and shoots well with a $17 off the shelf box of ammo. That's more than good enough for deer hunting or anything else. And it's kind of like a surprise, but that's the way it goes, and that's my first initial review and work with this gun.